Alright, I move over here to Shelter Island and I found this guy right here. This stranger, and he asked me to get out of my car. He asked me to get out of my car to check out something cool.
Both of these Wailmers right here.
Excuse me? Okay, well Brandon, we got, oh my god. For real, dude?
The two that are sitting right here. I clicked one over here, and they're both shiny.
So Brandon took my shiny. What's up, you guys? So I got a lot of news to talk about. In fact, I was about to do a Wailmer video, but first I definitely need to talk to you guys about what's everything been going on. Like, there's so much to talk about. I have to split up to 2 videos. The next video I'm gonna make is gonna be all about Discord, and some big things are happening for Discord mapping, and it's gonna affect nationwide for Pokemon Go. So we'll save that for tomorrow. But first, let's talk about Zapdos. Alright, so for the field research box on May 1st, get ready for field research tasks. New birds gonna be added. It's gonna be Zapdos. It's safe to assume the next bird after Zapdos is gonna be Articuno, and you know, it seems like they're gonna be switching up field research quests, just like how they've been doing it with other legendaries. So they give everybody like a month to do raids. So with this one, they're giving a month, well, at least 4 chances for a week, give or take, to get a legendary. So for a lot of new players who just started, and a lot of players who are coming back in the game that didn't get a chance to get a legendary, this is your chance now. And my buddy Jorge from Reality Changer, he got a perfect Moltres given to him because it's a 0% flea rate, and you know, you just keep on throwing balls until you get it, and that's pretty cool. So if you get 100% Zapdos or any kind of legendary, this is like the best opportunity to get, because you know, when you go to raids, there's no guarantee that you're gonna get 100%. You know, it's nice because this does address the issue of raids in general with legendaries, that a lot of people in different areas have problem finding groups, and of course they're going to pretty much give everybody a legendary. Being high IVs, whatever, that's second, you know, because Niantic doesn't want you to check IVs to begin with. Right, so let's talk about the APK mine. But you know what? There's a raid about to happen right now, and I kind of want the extra ball, so I'm gonna turn it blue right now. Let's take it down. Alright, so we got some big news right now. Pokemon Go Hub reported that, one, they found that from the data mine, Niantic is utilizing a lot of telemetry data that they've been getting from all the devices. So there's been a lot of shadow bans and perma bans I've been seeing online, and this can explain why that they're trying to do something big. How that ties into like whatever they're doing exactly is still to be unknown, but you know, this means that they'll help identify spoofers. For the most part, IV checkers are pretty safe, at least the one that you take a screenshot of. So for IV checkers, there's a lot of rumors about, you know, how they, I guess, handle it. My best advice is for you to take a screenshot of the Pokemon you want to, you know, check out the IV. And after that, you can use the overlay for the IV calculator.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I've never hatched a nice.
Too bad it's garbage.
Man.
Why do you like Altaria? Just kind of curious.
Oh, it's got a fun design. It's really fun to use in the games, because like a mixed sweeper set with Dragon Dance is super fun.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was always attracted to that one when I first played. It was like on Soul Silver, right? Gold and Silver?
It was Ruby and Sapphire.
Ruby and Sapphire?
Yeah.
The same neighbor who got the Wailmer, she was on vacation in Colorado, and she encountered a shiny Swablu, and she didn't have any balls.
Oh. Did she buy some?
It slipped her mind.
Go ahead.
Oh my god.
So she walked away from it. It's just, and then I told her, I was like, why didn't you buy some? And she's like, oh my god.
Yeah. Damn, dude. Damn. Like, she couldn't have like drove somewhere else to get a pokestop and come back.
I know.
Because a natural.
Yeah, that's like,
it's a natural spawn. So.
Yeah. But no, she was way up in the mountain, so there was no pokestop. That's why she was out of balls.
that stinks. You're in, right?
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Almost dead. You're making sure.
To make sure.
Yeah, you gotta make sure, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know.
We waited too long last time. You looked awfully disappointed when you walked away.
I was like, yeah, whatever.
I was just still in shock. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Did that really happen?
Like, huh?
So I've caught over 200. It's crazy because like there is no ratio to like really tell about like you catch as many, you're guaranteed at least a shiny. At least this is the average. Everyone catches it, but like for like shinies like with Niantic, there's like no way to tell what average catch rate. If like you catch a certain amount, you're gonna get it, and that's been my little pet peeve as far as like the shiny. You know, it's like you go at it, supposed to get it. Dang. Alfredo, say what's up to my channel. Huh?
Oh hey, how you doing, YouTube?
Wilson, Tom.
Nice to meet you.
You want to say hi on my
Mystic?
channel? Yeah. Of
Hey,
course.
what's up?
Alright, so we're at a raid earlier today, and we're all just chilling. And next thing you know, we got done, and he asked if we started. It didn't hear us. Like,
Oh, the raid, yeah.
yeah.
Where I was like, oh, you guys here for the raid? And they're like, yeah. And then we were all standing, chit-chatting away. And then they're like, oh, I'm on my last ball. And I'm like, what? You're in? You didn't even tell me. But
we all felt bad, dude.
oh, well, we did another raid, so it's all good.
Did you get that one?
The Latios, yeah, I did
okay.
get that one. It was shitty. It was 2027, but I'm still hopeful for that shiny Wailmer.
Well, good luck to you, sir.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, man.
Adios. See ya.
Alright, last bit of grinding session for tonight. See you at home. Peace out. Yo, what's up, you guys? So, day number 3 of hunting and 0 shiny. It's really hard to get shinies, but you know, gotta keep on trying. So the triple Stardust is amazing right now because, as you can see right here, I'm catching a baby leaf, and with it being second evolved Pokemon, with the weather boost, with the triple Stardust, and with the star piece, I got 1300 Stardust for one second evolved Pokemon. Alright, so let's talk about what's going on right now. The APK Mine found that they have weather coding in the system. You know, it's a possibility that we can report the weather to Niantic if it's wrong. I don't know how Niantic is going to like gather all this data. But on that note, like I said in the last video, editor found that he got 10 new portals confirmed. Earlier today, I raided with a guy named Tony. Good to meet you. Reported that he submitted a few portals in Ingress, and he recently got a few Pokestops and gym approved, and he was able to see it. So Tony, thanks a lot. If you've seen this video, you know, I would love a screenshot of the gym or Pokestop that you guys submitted. Definitely comment below or send me a DM. Next point is that they found more POI submission hints. You can now upload images by URLs. So quickly, POI means point of interest. It's how you submit a location to be a portal and also to be a Pokestop or a gym location. You can also submit hyperlinks inside POI description, although we are not sure who has access to this feature. So what is the likelihood of, you know, what's going to happen is that with Ingress, just how you can see right here that my friend Tracy, thanks a lot Tracy for sending me the screenshot. She's a level 10 Ingress player, and when you get to a certain level in Ingress, you have a certain amount of submissions that you can, you know, basically report to Niantic to be a possible portal. So you just put the description right here, you know, you send it along with a picture, and so Niantic could check it out, and which is good because, you know, we all having a lot of problems with, you know, how many gyms are in the area, how many spawn points in the area, and how many Pokestops, because, you know, I think a lot of people are struggling to find any of those in their location, especially in rural areas. Just like how they rely on Ingress players to pretty much map out the entire world, they will probably ask for Pokemon players, and I'm assuming Pokemon players will have to be a certain level, so not just anybody can start submitting all these things. You have to be a certain level, perhaps like 38. Another part that they found is a new moveset. It's called Smackdown. It's a rock type. Currently there is no stats available. A new search filter for mythical Pokemon. This is one point that I want to talk about. I know a lot of people have been searching for Wailmers during this event for a shiny Wailmer, but I highly recommend that you don't evolve your Wailmer or Swablu, because like Magikarp, how you had to do that for one of the mythical challenges, you know, it's a very likely possibility that a Wailmer or a Swablu could be the next Pokemon to evolve in one of these mythical quests. And I don't know about you guys, but I don't see too many Wailmers even in San Diego. I guess you see Swablu a lot more than Wailmers, but they're definitely not as common as Magikarps. So I know a lot of people here in San Diego struggle to get Magikarp candy, and luckily there was a Magikarp nest to go to, but I'm sure in other locations, you know, finding a nest might be a little difficult, and even finding a biome for Wailmers and Swablu will be a lot more difficult. So just save it up just until like they come out with the next mythical quest. Just be safe, because you don't want to like, you know, have to go out and get all these Wailmer candies or Swablu candies. Although like me, I'm getting a lot right now. I caught over 200. Alright, so quickly, I just want to go over Wailord's stats, if it's worth evolving and maxing out. Wailord's max CP is 2258. Its max attack, 175. Defense is 84. Stamina is a whopping 340. Wailord's HP is higher than Snorlax and Slacking. Of course, Blissey beats it out. As you can see right here, this is Marks, and it's been maxed out already. It's 100%. I don't have 100% Wailmer at the moment, so I don't, you know, have the need to evolve it. You know, it's pretty impressive to put in a gym, but the thing that makes it so weak is the defense, of course. 87. It is just gonna melt away, but there's a lot to melt away when battling it. probably the biggest use for it is, you know, if you're going to EX raid and you drop it in there, it'll give you more time to pretty much bury it up in comparison to other Pokemons that you put in there. You know, it's just something just to stall for time. So when you see in a gym, you're gonna see Blissey, Chansey, Slacking, Snorlax, Warlord, and Vaporeon in there because these are all really good defensive Pokemon to hold down a gym, and it'll just take a long time. Honestly, if I see these kinds of gyms and the motivation is full health, I'll leave it alone because it's just gonna take forever, and just it's gonna take one person to just golden raspberry it from the house, and it's gonna ruin my day and I won't be able to take it down. And for me, you know, that's probably what I see for the purpose of Warlord. Snorlax is a much more defensive attacking Pokemon, but Warlord is purely just to be in a gym, just to take a lot of time to take down. And because of the CP not being that high, its decay rate is much slower than say a Snorlax or Blissey or Slacking, you know, with lower CP. So in that sense, you know, it's nice that it won't decay as fast. Okay, so let's talk about Zapdos and the possibility of, you know, if you're not finished with the quest, the field research quest right now, you know, is it gonna be a Moltres still on May 1st? All the boxes gonna be like eggs where it's been predetermined already and you just have to get there. And this is my account right here, the last hot sauce. And as you can see that I am, you know, I can claim my reward right now and I can get a Moltres. However, I'm going to hold off on it just to test out if it's already been predetermined, and I'll know on May 1st if this box will be a Moltres or a Zapdos. I'm doing my own field research. I'll let you guys know. Alright, in my next video, I'm going to talk about the raid maps and what's the current situation and what they have in development right now as far as a public raid map and how it could be easier to use for everybody. And if you like this video, definitely check out my other links below. In my last video, I talk about spawn points and how you can find a location with a lot of spawns to go for community day. If you want to do a quick catch trick, check out my Latios video, and I showed you how to do both a quick catch trick for regular Pokemon and for legendary Pokemon. Thanks a lot, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.